So before I'd even like to start what I have to say, I would just like to congratulate again Uncle Rudy because I think he did an amazing job. A couple of weeks ago, Uncle Rudy contacted me and he asked me to read the book before it came out because he wanted me to speak today to young people about the book and what it's about. But I sat and I asked myself, why would he choose me? Well, a little background information is that I've known this author since I was born. I've known him. And he knows that I like to read in the book and also I was supposed to become a writer one day. And I sat and I thought about why he would choose me to do this big thing. And what I might have over my other counterparts is that I'm younger. So I bring a younger person's perspective. And this book got me thinking. As I started to read it, there was a lot of put down, set back up, a lot of thinking in between everything because personally, with my peers, especially, there's a lot of indecisiveness and they don't know what they want to be yet or they don't know what they want to do with their life. So young people now coming in church and God is preparing them out and pastor is preaching and he's talking about all these different ministries and they say, no, what do I have to offer? What can I give to contribute to the church and things like that? And I think that this book would be great to be used in youth and YI and things like that because it really makes you think and it really made me think especially because since I'm growing up in church I've always heard this message being preached and we always talk about boy and how God multiplied it and amen, praise God, but this time it gave me a different insight and it went more in depth into the nitty-gritty of it itself. What I especially liked about it is that it talked about the faith that he had. He didn't, this little boy, he didn't know exactly, what God could have done, but perhaps he might do something with it, so I would just, God give him, maybe God could do something, and maybe he could do something with me, and I think this gives a lot of perspective to how young people think these days. I'm not sure because as all the people in the church, you guys are there, you guys know, well, I'm this minister, and I do this for the church, and I do this for the church, and the young people, they're trying to figure out where to go, what to do, and not only in church, but besides church, and we go out life and things, they don't even know what they want to be in their life, and they don't know what they want to study, so this gave me a good time to think, but it made me think about what God has given me as a young person because I have a great family, I have all these things, but I also sit and think to myself, what can I do for God that's really going to stand out above the rest? And I want to do something that people didn't do already, and I want to be unique in God's eyes. He put me here for this. So I think about if I'm afraid to use it, because some people might have talents, they only sing in the bathroom, things like that. They're not sure, they think they're not good enough to do this certain thing. And what it also made me think about is, what would my peers think about this? Another thing that I'm really interested in is making YouTube videos, for example, and then people always, you like to do that in that kind of way, and the way other people see it may hinder you from coming out and doing it to God in that kind of way, because you might feel a kind of hindrance as a young person. So that is what I got from the book, and what I hope that young people will take away from it is that as a young person, I have so many talents that I can give to God for Him to use, but I'm still trying to figure myself out and what I like, and I still have so much development to do as a person. So with all of these things, this book has helped me sit down and realize what I want to give to God for Him to bless, because you can't just be taken from the kingdom, you must also give back in that sense. So that was what I got from the book. Thank you very much.